Unless you're doing everything, there's more you can do. And if your practice is down, you can either accept it or you can lean into it a bit and do something to help grow it. But there's only one person who can do that, and it's you. Hello there, Orthopreneurs, and welcome to another episode of your 5-Minute Friday. Today, I want to talk about your growth and your practice. When I spoke to everybody back in 2021, they were all like, man, I'm growing so fast, it's crazy. I said, well, it's going to slow down, and it has a bit. I heard an industry expert recently mention that they believe that the average practice will be down about 6% at the end of 2023 over 2022, which for many was down a bit as well. And yeah, you can make complaints like it's the economy or there's other things going on, but at the end of the day, what's the real reason you're down? Can you look yourself in the mirror and say that you really did everything you could to grow your practice? Are you really building in efficiencies and economy of scale? If inflation was up 6, 7, 8% and you stayed flat or lost 6%, your profitability is down a considerable amount compared to that. And so what are you doing to increase your profitability? How are you handling it? And more importantly, what's your plan to dig your practice out of a hole? Now, during this time, some of you listening are actually up, which is a great thing. Why are you up? And I don't want to hear anybody say, well, they live in a better area or what have you. No, it doesn't matter. If you're up, it's because you put hard work in. It doesn't happen by accident. And if you're down, I'm not saying you're not working hard, but are you working smart? For instance, have you developed a marketing plan in a spreadsheet about how much you're spending every month and where you're allocating it? And not only that, but let's just say you're going to do doctor drops. What are you going to drop every month? Do you have a calendar spelled out? Or is it just something you walk past in the supermarket and go, oh, I'll give those to my doctors? Is there a webinar you're giving that you're going to invite them to when you do that drop? Is there a card inviting them to an event? What are you doing for their teams? And not just doctors. What about PTAs, local sporting events? You know, where is your best ROI? Are you looking at the ROI of your marketing and see where you're getting your best bang for your buck? Again, you're getting the point here. Unless you're doing everything, there's more you can do. And if your practice is down, you can either accept it or you can lean into it a bit and do something to help grow it. But there's only one person who can do that, and it's you. And for many people listening, 5 o'clock rolls around, they finish patient charts, and they go home. I'm going home to be with my spouse, my friend, my family, and I'm turning off the rest of the night. It's a great luxury to have. I don't get to do it. My partner, Doug Shaw, doesn't get to do it. And if you want to be down, good. That's perfect. But again, whenever there's a downward economy, which many have said we're already in, there's an opportunity as well. And that opportunity is to outwork everybody. Now, hopefully everybody's growing, and I hope all the practices do well. But if it's going to happen to one versus another, is it going to be the one where the person stays and works and figures out a marketing plan, a marketing budget, or starts looking at technology, which I've talked about a great deal, and figures out which technology they're going to implement in their practice to become more efficient, to save money? Don't be penny wise and pound foolish. Perhaps there's an opportunity to implement some form of AI or efficiency software to help ameliorate some of the concerns you have and workforce issues. So again, you can have excuses or you can have results. Which you get is up to you. I'm just telling you, if you're up big, come on, keep it going. If you're down, don't blame it on the economy. Don't blame it on your area. Don't blame it on your team. There's one leader. And when a team doesn't make the playoffs, the coach needs to look themselves in the mirror and say, what can I do better? And so maybe you are working at your maximum capacity. Maybe you're working at a perceived but unrealistic maximum capacity. And maybe you're nowhere near your capacity and you know it. My point is, if you want a better practice, you're going to have to put more work in and be smart about it, not just working hard. I hope that helps. Wishing you much love. And hopefully I'll see you at the Orthopreneurs Summit.